Oh, I see. I think. Oh, I was muted. Oh, that's my bad, guys. Okay. Uh, you can hear me now, right? Oh, I see. I think. Oh, I was muted. Oh, that's my bad, guys. Okay. So, let's just play some cards over here. I need one down. I kind of accidentally got into an argument, with a friend. That's a bit. Why is it lagging? I don't know my phone recording software. Let's try Wait, why did I slow it down? I think I might leave my card because I need to reply someone. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Ooh. That was good. Alright, kill some chemistry. I'm like, if you're I wanted to make like really cool. How do people work that out? That was the item of like, how do people like honestly? Maybe that's what ending so loud. What is this? This is an interesting game. Tickets. Yeah. Wait, let me just get this situation. Get some slower. That was fun. Bro, we just literally building. Oh, we're out the map. That will just get really fun. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, arguing about that and stuff. Yeah, I got a bit carried away. Let me know. I don't know if really else is good, but I guess it's fine. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm just so good driving. Sometimes you get parachutes, so just in case anything were to happen. Which obviously I'm not. Whatever it is. We'll make everything take us down. This is not entertaining, and I'm going to try and find something else. But, you get rich. golf puzzle. That was the bus. The bus is just flying. We may be jumping, guys. That's what cars do, right? That's what we like. Lobster. Oh, that's like the jumping scheme. Jumping scheme. Jump. What's this box? It says the actual. Well, that looks the bigger one. But then you see no. Why not first? This is not that fun, is it? Game. I should put it that. I don't know. Interesting. Comment W if you are still watching. Very professional way. Participant. Oh, they are. Oh, that is a W's. No, wait, let me do that. W. What should I do? This is big. What if I get ChatGPT? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Let me just open up ChatGPT. Okay. Alright, I got ChatGPT open. Give me some coding projects. Okay, no, they're not in chat anymore. They did not comment W. That is not W. To-do list. That's actually a half decent idea. Random cook. I like the random. I've actually wanted to make that on my sing. I think I'll do that. This meeting. I like the idea of the random quote generator. Is there a site I could find quotes on? Any quote? Funny. I'm featuring Cloud. Yeah, that's a good one actually. Morning, Allison. I'll be sober and you'll still be. Shouldn't have a word for stories. I like that one actually. What's another word for stories? Alright, let's create a notepad document. Let me just get it open. Notepad. Got that wrong, obviously. I want to make sure there's nothing. And oh my god, why do I have so many dot text open? Let me close them. Okay. Uh, blink, bing, then, uh, let's see, let's see, uh, um, quote, or project. Okay, you're back, chat. Okay, wait, has anybody, can I open my chat thing? YouTube chat. Loading. Copy, capybara. Why is the chat not loading? Infinite loop. Uh, okay, nobody said anything. That's a shame. That's another word for thesaurus. Uh, can we? I would never know something because it might be wrong. Um, what's let's see AI humor. Funniest quote ever. Because you marry a person, the music comes. I'm not arguing, I'm just explaining that I'm right. Let me put my name up because I've quoted that. Boyd. Let me just slap my trademark on it. A second, I'll skip the cheese. Causes. Um, okay, so quote of the day. You only you exist only in what you do. Oh, that's quite good one. Yeah, deep depths. Wow. Wow. It's honestly shocking. When you come to book and you take it. Oh, no way, Sherlock. That is crazy. Uh, do, 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 do. Uh, you can observe a lot by what one way. Even if it was motivational. What was it? Winston Churchill. You're joking, bro. What is? Get out. Winston Churchill quotes are pretty decent actually. Uh, it doesn't matter how. Wait, uh, just try one more time, bro. That's how I feel about my YouTube channel, honestly. Oops, wrong thing. Oops. Oh, I'm so good at cooking. Um, that's quite good. Oops. Um, Rise up, want to baby, rise up. Maybe I could build like quote of the day website. That'd be kind of cool. Let me be right back. Be right back, Jet. Okay. News S. Look, add. Dee 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 dee. Đi không uống rượu uống cố lên. Đi 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 đi. Okay, so wait. Let me just check this. Oh, wait. Am I really that dumb? Sorry guys. We're back. Okay, chat. I think I should be able to share my screen. Bro. Uh, okay, I think we're good. We better be. Okay. So, wait, let me check one more thing, guys. My bad. Alright. So I made a cool encryptor, so like if I type hop, then we get the encryption. Wait. Oh yeah, decryptor. I originally had them both in one file, but I decided to separate them so that I could paste some text in here. I could decrypt it, and yeah, we get some text. Yeah, it's pretty strong actually. Like, I don't know if anyone's gonna guess this by any chance. And I don't think anybody knows what this means. Um, yeah, so anybody watching now? I'm so good at game viewers, honestly. I'm like, this is a W's. Uh, let's make, okay, so HTML. Wait, no, I need to set the language. Okay, whoops. That's not how you do it. Bro, I always forget. I'm so good at memory. Oh, it's close enough. Yeah, it's just no equals. Um, message. Still schedule. HTML. No capitals. Um, head. Oops, not left. Body. And then we'll indent it. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, title. Title. Let's call this quote project. Um, I'll probably do the JavaScript later. And I can, because like, it's normally takes me longer to work on the actual displaying stuff. Uh, let's, I don't think we need down. Let's take a look at this, some quote websites that ChatGPT said. Goodreads codes. What do these sites look like? I like the search thing. I think that's probably quite good. Oh, no sites. Uh, hmm. Wait, let me open Paint real quick. Paint. Okay. So I'm thinking we have a search. Um, we have what other websites say the quote of the day is. And then we have a bunch of quotes. And maybe why not you can upload your own quote that you can see only. Let's put that maybe there. Okay, so let's get to work. Let's do. Uh, I could do. I'll just do class and I find it easier. Oh wait, I should reference the style sheet before I forget. Um, link row was equals sheet. Hope I'm doing it right. Is it SRC or is it href? Uh, line sheet. Oh, it is href. I wish I could remember small details like that. Would help in my tests. Uh, let's call it quote not CSS. Okay. Div class equals submit. Oh, wait, I should do this VS Code actually, that'd probably be easier. Yeah, I'm gonna open this in VS Code and just copy and paste it into VS. Be right back. No, I don't know who I'm saying be right back to because nobody bothers to watch my streams. Um, oh, sorry. What, what is loading so slowly? Uh, pretty sure I extracted it way further back. Here it is. Wait, no, that's the there. Bang. Bang. Okay, so let's say we're ready. Yes, okay. Wait, let me just want to double check. Oops. Later, narration is still the update for the VS Code file. Quote. Um, finished file type. What? Quote. That's not finished yet. Project. Oh, I see. I don't want to see that. Family. Hmm. How can I find that? View source control. How do I get rid of this? Never mind, I don't think I can do it in VS Code. That's a shame. That would have been a lot easier. Alright, sorry chat. Even though nobody is watching. Woohoo! That's how we know. Um, do the quote. Um, what else? What do we put in our thing? Search bar. I might do something that's a bit more entertaining for you guys. Where's this ultimate car driving game? Oh, I like doing this to help me see. Why is it so slow? Let's do some research about risk and advanced version of risk. Oh, this is how starting is. Is there a more complex version? What is this features? Yeah. Um, I want to watch the Risk Strategy, so I know. Let's watch that. Bro, this is like so off topic. Should I change the title? Um, yeah, why not? Um, What's it called again? Oh, we can be seen now. Oh. Oh. Just sets us out in the meantime. Peter. Pure mean. Okay, what's it? Oh yeah, risk advanced strategy. Risk strategy.
My 124 stack here, so the blue has to hit pink. Should we try it out just for fun?
A few moments later.
It's gonna roll it. Oh my god, if it wants to take North America, it'll use the 253. Yes! You know what would be an incredible move? If I go bang, bang, bang and leave my...
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this. This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Oh, Grandmaster Risk actually I have remarkable ranking. Is that? What the strategy is? I want to see this.
The Grandmaster rank players who are purple, orange, green and yellow, and one Master rank player who is blue. I continue 5 Grandmasters versus 1 other rank series. It wasn't planned once again, but the most active players who join the subscriber game seem to be Grandmasters. So that really makes sense. And actually the more experienced players there are in the game, the more challenging and at the same time interesting to play, well, as long as the game doesn't become a stalemate, of course, but in subscriber games we try to attack a lot and get to the 3-player situation as soon as possible. Whoever becomes the strongest is expected to attack the most, so turtling players couldn't just take the advantage when others are doing all the dirty work for them, so if the strongest player just turtles, then we tend to switch our attention on attacking him. And another preference for the stronger players is to focus on the weakest players in general, as attacking other stronger players would make more or less the situation among all the 6 players balance, meaning the game would be more likely to stalemate. So for the strongest players I would say it's the best to focus on the weakest players, so unless someone from the strongest players turtling, then it would make sense to attack that turtling player if the main goal is not to prolong the game. But for the
Well,
weaker players, of course, it would be better that the
I'd say
stronger
Africa
players would
does
turn on each
constantly
other.
have,
That's in their best
but they
interest
do
to
have a bit of
survive. So when
Australia,
you're one of the
which
weakest,
you know,
then your goal is to come up with something that would
I think
make the
South Africa,
strongest players target you.
South
If you can
America,
possibly make turn other
Australia.
stronger players on each other on, then it can be very good for you. At the end, a lot of can come to the diplomacy, so whether you're one of the stronger or weaker players, just see which players it would make the most sense to be allied with, or to stay in alliance with. Anyways, it seems the blue player didn't join this game to play seriously. He wastes a lot of troops on others when sending the laugh emojis, and that will probably make him to be the first player to get eliminated from the game.
That was
In
kind
any
of
case, since we are already allies, it would probably be the best to stay allied with.
Atera is the IT painkiller. Remote monitoring and management, remote access, help desk and ticketing, smart automations, patching, software deployment, scripting.
So he wouldn't decide to manual roll some of my armies as well. But don't get me wrong, if he becomes so weak to be worth eliminated for his cards, then I will definitely take him out as long as it's suitable. Probably the most important thing is that I'm allied with the orange player. He is the one who got a continent first, so obviously he should become the strongest player who will be able to decide which player he wants to start targeting and then potentially eliminate. So since he sent the alliance my way, it's less likely that I will be the one who gets targeted by him. But at the same time, I know that he could have sent the alliances everywhere,
Orange are
or to a
easily in
bunch of
that
us.
spot right now.
So even
With
though I'm
the
his ally,
continent,
I'm not being overconfident
then the
or
troops are
relaxed.
placed
But with the blue and purple
decently well.
players
I'm
becoming
surprised no
quite
one's
weaker than the rest
gone
of
for
others, I think the players who get
Australia,
continents will most likely go after them. So I believe the odds for me to end up being in the top 4 are quite
So,
high, with the
what
orange
do you
player
guys
already
gonna do
being
from
my
here?
ally, and with purple crushing his army. As you saw, I specially strengthened my North American armies, so the purple player, instead of crushing one of them, would crush the orange player's army instead, in case he still wants to get a card. At first I didn't really plan it, but since he put his army in the territory of Ontario, blocking me to combine my North American armies into one just by capturing that one territory, I decided to go for it. I think he's about to get eliminated soon, so I don't really expect for both of us to do something together. Even though it seemed kinda purposeless to be allied with him for now, I still decided to accept his alliance, as you can never know and it probably cannot be harmful somehow anyways. So with him being my second ally, I'm just not going to attack his territories, while he's probably not going to attack mine, and that's probably it for now. And to make it more clearly, by saying second ally, I didn't mean the order I've got allied with others. By saying second, I mean that he was second most suitable all of my 3 allies to do something with or to be beneficially allied with. But the blue player have just got eliminated anyways, so whether by order or usefulness, he is now totally second looking from either of the sides. So second best ally. Actually, I'm glad the blue player was eliminated, as Africa got cleared out, so now I potentially could go for it. The orange player sent me an attack request to attack yellow by actually crushing some of the troops of him and probably suggesting me to take over Australia by crushing yellow's 13 troops, but it could have really likely been a self-destructive decision for me if I actually had gone with it. As after trading in 8 troop set and taking over Australia by crushing 13 yellow's troops, that would have made me too weak to defend it. So then, for example, the green player after trading in a set would have been able to steal Australia from me crushing my troops, and if so, then it would have really ruined my position, having a very high probability to be eliminated next. So I sent thumbs up for the orange player, but instead of being very likely crazy of crushing yellow's troops in Australia, I captured some of the territories of yellow in Africa, at the same time suggesting the orange player to let me capture Africa. So I would not only get it, but at the same time I would see if the orange player is really serious about our alliance. And you saw he is. He moved out his army from the territory of North Africa, so I would be able to capture the continent. I was wondering if I should leave my army next to his border, so he would have a better protection with being able to use potentially more troops for the attacks, but I decided not to put my army next to his border, so he wouldn't get my message wrong, potentially thinking that I would like to attack him or stop being in alliance. And actually I don't really understand why the orange player would like to focus on the yellow player rather than purple or green. The yellow player got Australia, so he could be very useful for us to attack weaker players. And to team up on him would probably be very hard. I would obviously get invaded into Africa, and then green and purple as no continent players would be probably really willing to help out the yellow player to fight against me and orange. Well, I mean, it could go either way. Maybe they would help out us to team up on yellow. But the most efficient way to continue the game is to get rid of someone who is weaker and doesn't have a continent, rather than try to mess up with one of the stronger players who successfully hold a continent having only one or two borders. Australia only has one border, so the yellow player would be guaranteed getting 2 extra troops each turn until he gets eliminated. But of course, if the yellow player had either North America or Europe with being able to properly guard, then it would probably make the most sense to attack him depending on how strong he is. But I think the reason why the orange player at first sent me an attack request to attack yellow is because he potentially thought that it would be a great idea to try stealing Australia from him. So I'm very glad that after yellow getting Australia, the orange player sent me an attack request to attack another player, in this case purple. The purple player is the weakest, so it makes the most sense to try getting rid of him more than anybody else. And yeah, he's just been eliminated from the game. Now it would probably be the best to focus on getting rid of green. At least from my perspective, the green player is the one without a continent, and I already have good relationships with the orange and yellow players in this game. Plus I already saw that they're willing to attack others a lot, that the game wouldn't stalemate, so that's another good thing for me. While I'm not sure how passive or aggressive the green player would be. And finally, the green player is the only person I'm not allied with. The alliances in a smart player game don't mean a lot, but that's just another small reason. To target green is the safest for me after all. To target either orange or yellow when they would be able to successfully get continental troop bonuses would be way much harder, especially with me being very vulnerable with Africa, so it could potentially go very wrong for me in case the green player would decide to help the targeted player out as well. Or after all, it could become the situation when the Australian and South. Let's go. And with being able to trade in a set, I think I have just won the game. I think there's no way he makes a comeback from that. It would be so unlikable. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, then I would recommend checking some of these out as well. Increase your skills by simply watching Risk videos.
Oh, hello, I'm Logical Goat Skibbity. Interesting name. Let's see. My West African ready to take. Oh, Europe Advanced. Europe Advanced is really interesting in my opinion. Wait, let me just rename this
Hello
stream.
champions, today we're playing on the Europe Advanced map. I'm the red player in this game. I see I've got a great spawn for Spain. So far I'm considering going for it. Also, let's just simply quickly take a look at these blizzards. I see that Iceland and the British Empire combined is a broken hold due to the blizzards in Scandinavia, the blue player. So first player to make a turn, he goes for Germany, which is in all honesty a good choice because he is able to take over it immediately, though at the same time he should send alliance request to our players because otherwise we might just simply break with him. At the very least, a white player shouldn't break with a blue player if a white player wants to fight the knockout, because if a white player breaks with blue, then the blue player could retaliate as easily as well. Also, let's honestly myself I should send some alliance request. I should not forget about that. I'm not sure if I like the pink player's decision to go for the Russian Empire because he still got a lot of territories to capture. If I was him, I would have rather gone for France or Scandinavia. These options would have been much easier for him to capture. Myself, I should definitely go for Spain over there. I guess I'll just simply blitz the black players through first, because then I can just simply...
Bad dude. Might as well just do this. What's this do? When the boys play Risk.
Well, boys, we've got 8 hours to kill. What should we do?
Because then I can just simply...
Bad. Might as well just do this. Let the boys play Risk.
Well, boys.
It's
over.
We got 8 hours.
He only has one left.
Triple sixes. Top of that.
The game's not over.
Okay. Guys. Well, boys.
Yes, this is what I was looking for.
I'm good.
Akiba, how about me and you form an alliance?
I like your 13 trips.
Bro's egoing you over trip numbers. Well, you can attack
No.
Get the fuck alone, Albert. You can defend that.
No. I'm doing this solely to get to terror.
They've got encouragement in their way. It's not even a cast.
What do you mean, Matt?
It's not even consonant bonus activated.
I believe this.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. What do you guys want me to do? What should I do? What should I go? Guys, comment what I should, chat what I should do. Chat what I should do. How do I do this thing? Oh yeah, poll. Should I end stream? Okay, stop poll. You guys vote. And yeah. This is the fantasy.
We have discovered probably the most vicarious thing of Risk I've ever seen.
What's that? I don't know how to play Risk.
You see how many people here?
There's like 100 armies worth of pieces right there. It's going to be a bloodbath.
That still takes so long to play through. I'm gonna kill myself.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine now, I think.
We have discovered probably the most vicarious thing of Risk I've ever seen.
What should I do? Just say, I think I see where this is going.
Ooh, this is gonna be close.
I've had one of these moments before.
Yeah, baby. I don't think we're gonna have enough for the green player.
I've had this moment before. 6%.
Boom, baby! 4v5! Double trade. Okay. I can answer with whatever purple has with a set. This is GG, guys. Okay, that was awesome.
What is that? Alright guys, it doesn't look like anybody's watching, so I'll just end screen. Yes. I can't vote. Goodbye, chat.